Hey Clashers, day number 4 in our Clan War League season, and the results so far are really promising, surprisingly, because, well, this season was all about just chilling, having fun, and somehow this works quite well. Well, we had two stars this match so far, but let's just make sure that we're not adding another one and keep going with the 3 stars, because I have the last final 3 attacks in this matchup, and the first plan on this is going to be a Warden charge with the Furnace and a Rocket Loons. Yep, that's right, we're going to have the Warden charging in from the top side. Then on the far left side, I will use the Flame Flinger to get as much value as possible. And, well, then we're going to add the heroes wherever they are needed. Let's get things started and hopefully collect the first 3 star. Okay, let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's get things ready. First things first, Warden. So we're not going to time fail. Hopefully, at least it's going to give us the best chance of not time failing when using that thing early. So Warden, Test Loon, Healers. Then we're going to take this out with 1 Rocket Loon. This one with 2 Rocket Loons. Okay, I have to redeploy 1 there. And now double check the top side. Things look good. So we're adding 1 Furnace each side. And now we can use that Siege Machine. Perfect. Everything should outrange. Like the Flame Thing should outrange all of those defenses located over there. So that's really good for us. Let's add 1 more Furnace, maybe on this side, because of the defending heroes being a little bit annoying. But again, with those Furnaces, the defending heroes are typically not the most annoying thing to approach, which makes things obviously way more chill. So let's see. I think I would go with Invis spells next, because I think on this one I don't need that many. Ooh, okay, we're fine. Now an Invis, just to be extra safe. I do not want to lose the Warden early. But we do not need invisibility spells to redirect the Fireball, I think, on this one. And that's why I'm just going to use the Invis to protect the Warden versus those defenses. Flame Flinger looks good. Nothing too crazy over there, so that's good for us as well. The Bitter Huts are a bit annoying. So we have to make sure that we're soon-ish getting ready with the remaining heroes to make sure that time is not going to be a deciding factor here. We have to get the next wave of provinces in. So again, as I said, time is hopefully not a factor. How can we do this? Actually, I would do this. And now the Fireball. That our Warden is going to the left side. And now we can get our heroes in from the far right side. That's kind of the thinking here. 1 Archer. Looking good. Baby Dragon. Like this. Let's see what the... Okay, Warbreak is getting us into the base, but we have to make sure that we're staying concentrated on this. The King is going to go around the outside, which is not the worst. Like, not the worst for sure. Flame Flingers keep going. I mean, that Flame Flinger has gotten so much value. Let's use the Earthquake. Queen can keep going. That's perfect for us. I would just rage the Warden at this stage, because otherwise I'm scared that I'm not paying attention and losing him early. 1 Test Loon over there as well. We have the Super Minions in just 1 second releasing. But we have still so much left in this army. I think we're looking really, really good right now. Let's use the King ability. Let's use the Poison. I will use the Archqueen ability now. I will use the Test Loon. And as well the Super Minion. And this base now should really quickly disappear and give us a nice 3-star, right? Because the Super Minions are approaching. The Queen is with her ability and equipment over there. We have still another Rage which we can use. Let's just use it, because why not? That's going to be our first 3-star. Let's go! I mean, I love it so much. We have like still 5 little spells left to swag, but it's so surgical. It's so strategical. It's like, I don't know, it's just super fun. But that was just the first attack. As I said, we have 3 attacks total. So let's go with the second. And the next attack will be versus the number 8 base, and this time around a complete different strategy, because this time around we're going with the dragons. I've seen a couple of people in the comments saying, iTzu, you're barely playing with dragons. Let's switch things up. As I said, this season is all about like doing different strategies and such, but still concentrating on my main strategy right now, which is the Warden charge, because I'm enjoying it a ton. But I always want to mix in like 1 or 2 different strategies into those Clan War League videos. And this one is going to be a different strategy, which is going to be the Mass Dragons with the Yeti clone. Because on this one, we have a somewhat stacked core with some nice value, hopefully, around it. And the plan on this one is going to enter from the bottom right. I think the top left would be better. But, and that's the main reason here, I am not really confident with the giant arrow from the left side towards the backhand sweeper compared to the bottom side. I think it's easier to snap from the bottom side. And why is the top left better to go into? Because I would trigger the Giga Bomb really early on. On the other side, we have it on the back end, which is not optimal, but I really, if I don't hit that back end sweeper, it's kind of like all over the place. So, bottom right, that's the entry point for the dragons. Bottom side, like the 6 o'clock side for the iTzu queen. And then just blimp the core, and that's kind of it. Let's go. I really hope I get this giant arrow right. Okay, from the gold mine, I can snipe the air defense and as well the backhand sweeper if I get this right. I'm using the healers as equipment. The reason for this is the giant would run ahead and I would kind of lose the value here. So instead, I'm going with the healers. So let's angle this right. Sweeper, draw a line in my head. Something like this. Oh, I'm not sure if the... Okay, we see... Okay, it's fine. We're blimping that anyway, so that's okay. Now quickly the dragons. Minion prince. We're going to blimp in just 1 second. Like this, we're waiting a little bit. Okay. Now the Warden ability. Queen is going to not make it, which is unfortunate, but it should be okay. And now we're cloning into that direction. There we go. Rage is there. We can use the Royal Champion for the chop compartment, like the backhand, which I think we can use right now. Minion Prince ability, where is he? He's right now at the core, a little bit stuck. That should be fine. Like, look, now the sweeper is gone with all of those Yeti mites. Royal Champion taking out the chop pad. She already took down the air defense. Queen going down early wasn't the optimal thing, but we still have the Minion Prince ability. And, I mean, that's like the thing with this strategy, right? Like, you are... How do we say this? You can deploy everything early and then you're pretty much done. Except maybe hero abilities, but that's pretty much it otherwise. We have Sis and Easy to be freed, which is good, I guess. We still have the Minion Prince ability, so I think we should be fine. Especially because we have the... Ooh, can we... Ah, would have liked to have that. Okay, come on. Don't make me fail with this. I think ability as soon as we're on the arch tower, right? No. Not arch tower. I'm not sure. Oh, this angle is right now really bad for us. The Minion Prince has the Phoenix. We need to take it as soon as it's on the air defense. Minion Prince, come on, carry for us. Right now. Okay, we have pretty much covered everything. The Minion Prince now needs to carry. Possible Black Mines, hopefully trigger from the henchman. I guess this is why I'm really going with strategic approaches. Like, those things are so much more risky. Okay. But the frozen effect is still nice. We have already triggered one of the Black Mines on the back end with the henchman puppet. Come on, please don't tell me that I'm going to fail this. We still have the Phoenix, by the way. The Phoenix can finish for us. We have 1 minute roughly left. Okay. It's enough. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I hate those spammy attacks so much. They can overkill like crazy, but they can really backfire. We did not hit the giant arrow on the back end. But hey, we don't care. Triple is a triple, right? Let's go back to a different strategy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I should go back to the Warden charge. And that just went better somehow. So what's the plan on this one? The plan on this one is to have the Warden charge on the bottom left side. Again, fireball wherever it kind of feels. And then we're going to have the Flame Flinger on the bottom right side. If I take down this mortar, like this one right here, I should be able to deploy the Flame Flinger in front of this Elixir Collector and really outrange everything over there. And that Flame Flinger should get crazy value in theory. And then, again, the heroes, wherever they're needed, pretty much like always with the strategy, it's a bit more on the fly. And things have to unfold because typically Tesla and such things can lure your Warden into a different direction. So that's the plan. Let's go for it. And the thing I'm most scared about is the beginning. Because if we take a look at the ranges, I want to deploy the Warden roughly in front of the mortar. We have this defense, this, the Expo, the second Expo, and as well maybe even the Town Hall. So I think I will use a pre-rage, which means we're going to use a rage and then the Warden into it just to be extra safe. Hopefully, and even have an invisibility spell ready to make sure that we're not losing the Warden early, because that is obviously one of the main things on how we could possibly fail this. So like this, healers, invis. Oh no, please don't make it happen. Please don't. Everything is fine, no problem. Okay. We made the Warden stay alive. That is the most crucial thing here. Now the correct siege. This. Okay. Whew. Wasn't close. Was never close. I knew there was a lot of damage, but there was a little bit more damage than I actually thought. But it's fine. Let's use another Let's use another invis. Okay, don't lose this Warden. That's like the most crucial thing in this attack right now. But right now, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, okay, perfect. Now there's less damage. There is now less damage. And I think we're going to redirect the Warden in just a second. Like this. Like this. Come on. Okay, go to the right. Perfect. But now we have to be careful with that. With that single Inferno Tower. I will take damage away from my Warden. I am scared. I am scared. This attack already on many levels went too close. Okay, and we have to... Oh, we still have the furnaces. What am I doing? Okay, okay. iTzu, concentrate. You got this. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, now the Ice Golem, King, Queen, everything. Like this. So you have the Earthquake. Let's use the freeze here. Okay. Flame Flinger has mostly gotten the value. I'm just at this point committing everything. The Warden is going to go down, but I think we got the value. We got the value needed. Can use the King ability to get to the Monolith. That should be fine. Right now. We still have the Minion Prince. I'm thinking right now where and when to use it. Maybe now from this top side. I think that should be great. The King can tank. We have still the Furnaces jumping in here. Yep, Queen is in there. We should be still fine. We should be still fine. Even though the opening was a horror. Was really, really a big horror. Dark, but getting this right. Now the Minion Principality, I believe. I think that timing should be great. We have the Furnaces still jumping in. I think we overcommitted as well with the Furnaces in the beginning, but I think it should not really matter. We have Wall Break still left. Where's the... Is she stuck right now? I can't really tell. No, she's not. Perfect. We have the Tornado. Let's just freeze now. Oh, why are there so many black mats? Okay, let's use the Queen ability. Wait. Like... Come on, Queen. You have to clutch this, by the way. Was it out of range? It is out of range. Perfect. 12 seconds. Come on! Don't make me fail versus this. Okay, Barbara in here. We're going to time fight. It's 99, right? It should be a 99. Are you kidding me? That beginning. Oh, I knew there was a lot of damage. I should have used the Invis and the Rage. Oh, God. That was bad. That was such an easy base. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. 3 fails. We obviously still win. That's not the issue. But I am just mad that I failed this because that was such an easy base. Ah, that really triggers me. That really triggers me. But okay, 2 out of 3 on this one. Really unfortunate. I am still quite mad, but luckily, this is the end of the video. The finish will be for sure versus this team right here, because this is going to happen on the last day, which would be a really epic showdown. And I think we can decide as well who's going to make it to the top 10. Even though, as I said earlier, there was never really the plan to make it that far. We just wanted to have some fun, try different strategies and such. But yeah. This triggers me. So I knew in the beginning there would be a lot of damage, and I still did not use it. That was maybe a little bit too much damage than I thought. I have to rewatch this. Do you know this feeling? Like, you know that there will be like a trap or something, but you, like, the planning you put into it is still not enough? That feels so bad. That feels so bad. I have to rewatch it. Okay. Maybe I should have... Yeah, like I should have used I should use the Rage, Warden, then the Invis, and use the Invis timing to deploy the healers. I think that would have been the play. I was really lucky that I did not lose my Warden here. And maybe I should have used the Earthquake as well here to take all of those out. I just noticed. If I use the Earthquake, I thought, okay, let's just not waste the Earthquake. I should have just taken down the X-Bows with the Earthquake. That's the next thing, which I see right now. But yeah, I mean, otherwise, Warden, then the Invis, use that timing to deploy the healers, and then as well... Why didn't I use the Earthquake? Okay, I guess I was just so in such panic mode that I didn't really thought about using the Earthquake here. If I use the Earthquake on those 3 buildings, it should be no problem either, right? Because then the Warden is just charging in this direction. I don't even... Why did I redirect, by the way? Because I thought I would get the value here, right? But I could have just taken... Yeah. I don't know why. I guess I was in a too big panic mode after the beginning. And I just didn't thought right, I guess. Yeah. Happens. It happens. It still sucks, but that is so unfortunate. Hey, I still hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys with the next Climb Warden video tomorrow then. See ya until then, and bye-bye.